Well, hello once again. We're going to make another video about the power problem that happened tonight around 11 p.m. And I think we know what the problem is. So I was looking at this camera here right around the time. This is the Ponquag Bridge. And you'll notice, look at the power flash over here. There's a very bright power flash coming from the area of Riverhead. All right. That's what it looks like it's coming from. I'm going to rewind this just a little bit. So you're going to see this power flash go off here. And it looks like it's coming from the direction of Riverhead. There's a big substation there. And it looks like that's where the problem originated from. You'll see this in a minute. You'll see this arc flash in a moment here. I'll show it to you here. It's always hard to, rewind it and get it to the right spot when you're trying to rewind a live stream. So you're just going to have to bear with me. There it is. You see that? That's it right there. Actually, it happened a couple of times. So, yeah, that's the direction where it happened right there. And that's what caused the problem. So we're looking, this camera is looking from this direction over here. So it's just looking from the Ponquag Bridge over here. All right. And the flash is coming from the direction of Riverhead. All right. Which leads me to believe that this problem occurred in the substation, actually right over here. So there was a trip on this at this substation right here that caused this whole thing. Believe it or not, something that happened in Riverhead caused a ripple effect across the whole island. It's pretty crazy. What you see there, the flash on the screen, it kind of shows you exactly what happened. There was a problem at this substation, and there are some, key transmission lines that come through here. But what's surprising is that it affected us here in Nassau County. That's kind of surprising that something that happened all the way out here would affect us in Nassau County. But that's exactly what has happened here. There is a transmission line that runs. There are a couple of transmission lines that run out of here. You have these two 138 kV lines over here. These two. Maybe one of these faulted. But I'm thinking it's probably not one of those. It's probably this one is the more major one here. The one that, so I'm going to show you this one here. This one right here. Yeah, this one. This one I think faulted. Yeah, this one right here. So, there's a fault on this line, and it caused a ripple effect throughout the whole island, which, again, is just pretty, it's pretty amazing when you think about it. It truly is something that would happen that far out. But you can clearly see the arc flash there. That's the arc flash from the fault. Very, very impressive. I'm going to see if I can find another view of this. Yeah, so there you go. It's late. I gotta go to sleep. But yeah, this is where the problem occurred, because that's where the flash came from. Definitely, because that was from here, literally right in the same. Maybe it was right around where that substation was. It's crazy how a problem all the way in the Pine Barrens can affect the power here. It's absolutely crazy. But there's a lot of key lines that go through there, and I guess that caused a surge down this line here, the infamous huge double circuit line, as I like to call it. These big towers here that you see here. You'll go over here. You'll see what they look like again if we can get a look at them. Yeah, you can sort of see. It sent a surge down that line that then went into Nassau County and went through the whole system, because that's the whole basically the backbone, the transmission backbone to the Long Island system is this circuit right here, and that's the line that probably had an issue, and that line has an issue. All Long Island is going to feel it, and that's exactly what wound up happening as a result of this. And it's just another example of how delicate our power grid is, and how we need to have more redundancy. And at least the news should be covering this. So, yeah, this is the line that had a problem. So this line had a problem. There was an arc fault at the substation in Riverhead, which probably caused it to disconnect several times and caused the blink. Luckily the system worked as intended, because it's stuff like this that causes blackouts. Right? Luckily it was just a blink. So that is all on this. And if I have any more information, I'll talk about it tomorrow. Have a good night.